Have any of y'all ever heard of Newsweek? This something here comes a surprise to me. It's like when a woman break up with a guy and she go to tell that she go like she done did things to him that shouldn't been done to him. Just to embarrass him or something. It's a China warns U.S. should expect counterattack if coming virus origin report blames the nation of China. China has warned that the U.S. should expect a counterattack if the incoming intelligence report on the origins of the blames the communist nation, the Associated Press reported. A theory that the could have emerged from a lab leak in Wuhan, China. Where the disease was first seen toward the end of 2019 has caused tensions between the U.S., China, and World Health Organizations all over, which they call the WHO. Our president of the United States of America, ordered U.S. intelligence agencies to conduct a 90-day review of two likely scenarios in late May. Including the lab leak theory, and another that the virus potentially transferred from animals to humans. Yeah, they always have to make animals with sex and all. Everybody gotta like to do that. They love to do that. If they want to baselessly accuse China, they better be prepared to accept the counterattack from China, said Fu Kong, the Chinese Foreign Ministry's Director General. Our White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki said Monday that the report is expected to go public in several days. A joint WHO-China report published earlier this year said a lab leak was extremely unlikely and that the animal to human theory was most likely. Wait a minute, I read that in the wrong way. They said a lab leak was extremely unlikely and that the animal to human theory was most likely. However, in late March, the WHO Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreyesus, see, forget what it is. If it's wrong, it's wrong. It don't matter anyway. He said all hypotheses are on the table and warrant complete and further studies. He said at a briefing for foreign journalists that scapegoating China cannot whitewash the U.S. Yeah, right. U.S. always been known for getting that, After the joint WHO-China report was released, China wants the investigation to move on to other possibilities. Dun dun dun. The most likely scenario, report said, is that the virus jumped from bats to another animal that then affected humans. No, son. China has reported they want to blame it on the bats. Every little disease, they want to blame a bat. Bats been around all this time, and now they just decided to let out some of that.
No, son.
No. Humans only nasty like that to make up stuff like herpes and clap, gungaria. Humans, nasty humans. China has reported to continue speculation about a leak from the Wuhan Institute of Virology by suggesting the virus, listen y'all, this is it. The virus could have escaped from Fort Detrick, a U.S. military lab in Maryland. Fort Detrick, that's D-E-T-R-I-C-K. Fu, who heads the Foreign Ministry Arms Control Department, denied that China is engaging in a disinformation campaign. He said that if other parties insist on pursuing the lab leak theory, then the WHO team of researchers should visit Fort Detrick. He trying to blow that whistle on them. He trying to tell them, y'all, hey, we let this go far enough. We let it go far enough. Now forget it. Y'all keep talking about that. You want to call it the China disease? All right, got something for you. He portrayed it as a fairness issue since the WHO has been to Wuhan Institute twice. If Dr. Tedros believed that he should not rule out the hypothesis of a lab leak, well, he knows where to go, Fu said. He needs to go to the U.S. labs. God damn it. You know, I'm just adding that little bit there. China knows that Fort Detrick's Infectious Disease Institute has studied... I almost said it, y'all. I'm going to go back and put it in the correct way. China notes that Fort Detrick's Infectious Disease Institute has studied viruses, those type of viruses that we're talking about. You know what we're talking about. Start with the C. And that it was closed for several months in 2019 through 20 for safety violations. They had a safety violation and closed it because you know what happened. Let's say China did it, right? Right. Ooh, ooh. Y'all, did it come from our own backyard? I don't know. You don't know. It don't matter. Where it came from. Who's it gonna help? So we find out who made this. Out of all the stuff they doing in these laboratories, all the stuff they doing, and it does it matter? When you find out who did it, what you gonna do? They say, okay, yeah, we did it. We made it. It escaped. Live with it. Deal with it. Alright? What you gonna do? You got it now. It's here. You just want to know if I to comfort your own mind, like, whew, at least I know where it came from. I don't care. Ain't nothing I can do to the person, people, organization, whatever it is. Ain't nothing nobody gonna do to them because that's what they do. You cannot stop what they do. That is what they do. They make stuff for defense. They be trying to find stuff to actually dump on other nations and everything to make them messed up. You know what I'm saying? But it get out. Always get out. It's gonna always get out. No matter how no matter how many people or how many organizations doing what they doing, the monkey always escape. Always. Even if you want to go blame it on the poor little bat, you stick the bat, he in the little cage that doing what he doing. And next thing you know, the cage opens up, bat flies out, he go in the world, do what he do, bite the pig, and everybody but the Muslims get it. And then we infect the Muslims. Then the Muslims go travel over him, he infect the Bohemians. Then they travel over there, they infect the Vikings. Then when they travel, the Vikings go over him, they infect the Quaker man. You know, everybody got it. They gonna have it. It is what it is. If you go and trace back, I think y'all, I think every 100 years it is, there's a pandemic. Every 100 years. This is not something new. This what they do. Deal with it. Go check it out. Go research it. Every 100 years, I believe it is. I think something back in like 1920, it was something going on. You know, it's always every 100 years there's a pandemic. I believe that's what it is. Don't quote me too tough on it, because I ain't the smartest guy in the world. You know that. I used to be a smart guy. When I got the brain thing, y'all, y'all know that's when I start losing it. But I still got my own mind to think and do what I need to do and what I want to do when I need to do. So, no persuasion, y'all. Whatever your Lord, your God tell you, you do it. Don't listen to social media. Bye-bye.